Hey y'all, welcome back to Ree's Reality. So, I really truly don't know what I want to talk about in this video, but I'm hoping that Holy Spirit help me out, and yeah, that say something that's fruitful to the kingdom of light, of God, the heavenly kingdom. Cause I just want to do my part and spreading the good news. But lately I've been in a good space, like a really good space as far as like just like even as things have come to kind of mess with my peace, I've still done a good job of maintaining my faith and just rolling with the punches for the most part, correcting myself where corrections are needed, which corrections are always needed. I still have more correcting that needs to be done, way more, but for the most part, I'm in a really good space in like every aspect of my life. But I guess I'm at this point. Well, I know I'm at this point because I'm in a space now. I'm 29 years old, and the space I'm in now, I've had more faith than I've ever had in my life in God, and just trusting Him to like come through for me in every way possible. Like I'm gonna make a video about this soon, but I quit my job 3 months ago, and ever since, God has been like providing for me, like just making a way for me out of no way, and it's been amazing to see it happen. And this is just all off of me, taking certain actions and affirming, not only with my words but with my actions, that I do trust Him to come through for me and to be who He says He is and do what He says He's going to do, and also believe in Him and who He says I am and who He's called me to be. So yeah, spiritually I've been taken care of, mentally I've been taken care of, financially I've been taken care of. Like this week, just for example, this week, the start of this week, I told myself I was gonna go hard, work hard, so I can like get ahead of some of my responsibilities and pay some things off and invest in some things, do this, do that, do it. I had all these plans, but something has just been causing me to like not do what my initial, like my natural state of being is, to hustle, grind, get it, do it, get it done. But this week, even though that's what my subconscious mind wants to do, that's what I want to do in my natural state, like I've just been like, I don't know, I've been chilling, and I don't feel any anxiety. I don't feel any worry. I don't feel any stress. Like God has brought me to a place in life to where He's brought me from stressing about money, thinking about money, caring about money so much, to a point to where I can literally take time off from any type of work and still know that I'm going to be provided for, and still know that things are going to be taken care of. Not to say He's allowing me to just be lazy and not do nothing at all, but for the most part, He's been allowing me to rest and have a sense of peace that I've never had before. And I believe it's because I'm showing Him like He knows my heart, and He knows that I trust Him. And I sincerely do trust him. He's proven it so many times that he's trustworthy. Why wouldn't I trust him? Yeah, man. I guess I'm spreading the message of faith today. How far it can bring you, and the results you can get, and how it can just transform your life just from the internal. Not even speaking external right now, but starting from the internal, it can just change your thought process and your perception of the world and how things work, and how the matrix is set up, and how people just always want to hustle, go, and we so caught up in doing this and doing that we can't even focus on God. Like, literally, like, now I could focus on God a lot more than I have been, but I make it my mission to definitely talk to him every day, and I try to read my Bible every day. Every blue moon, every once in a while, I skip a day, but that's not good. I'm gonna get better at that. But for the most part, I make sure I stay in communication with him. I thank him. I let him know that I'm grateful for him, and I appreciate him, and I trust him, because I do. And he's just been working in me, working around me. And it's just like, even on my bad days, it's like those don't even like take me out the game too much. Cause it's like, it's gonna be okay in the end. Like, it's gonna be okay. Like, I've been through the worst of the worst, and I'm eventually going to release some testimonials to where I let y'all know where God has brought me from, because a lot of people don't know, and especially looking at me now and looking at where I am, which I'm not nowhere close to where God has taken me, but I'm in a pretty darn good space compared to where I was. And a lot of people, they don't know the extent of what I've gone through to get here. Like, just speaking from a standpoint of money, since that's what we're speaking about. Well, that's what I've been speaking about throughout the video. I used to beg. Like, I used to be so poor that I would wake up every morning. Granted, I could have got a job, but I was so caught up in this guy that I wanted to be around all the time. I didn't want to take a whole 8 hours away from him, which was dumb. It was dumb because I was still taking time away from him, having to go and beg for money anyways. But it just, I don't know, my logic wasn't all the way there. God has done a lot up here and in here. So yeah, but when I was younger, I used to beg for money at the local McDonald's and gather enough change to be able to get us snacks to last us maybe half the day, if that. Like, we weren't even eating real food. We were surviving off snacks. Like that's how warped my mindset was. That's how deep in the depths the devil had me. And me getting to a point now where I don't even really, like, I care about money, honestly, obviously, because you need it to, get through life and do things and handle things. Like, I understand that, but it doesn't control me now. I don't chase it. Like, even after the phase that I had with the begging phase, like when I started to like really get into working, like I was working, like I was a hustler, like literally. Like, I couldn't keep money, but I was always getting money, like that. I was in a survival mindset. And it's like now I'm to a point where I can take some time off and be okay with that and not trip. Like, just genuinely know that I serve a God that will provide and will take care of me. Like, yes, I have to put in the work from time to time, but for the most part, He will not let me go hungry. He will not let me go without. He will not let me be out here butt ball naked. Like, He gon' provide. And that's a dope space to be in. It's a really dope space to be in, considering coming from begging to survival mode to now at peace no matter what's in my bank account. No matter what my situation or circumstance looks like. Like, I've been down, I've been up. But right now I'm cool. Like, I'm not down or up, but I'm cool. Like, I'm grateful. And it started with my faith. It started with me acknowledging God, acknowledging who He is, and who I am through Him. And giving all my anxieties, all my worries, all my bills, all my struggles, all my stresses to Him, and knowing that He will take care of me. Yes, I have to do the work. I'm not saying that I can just chill, be lazy, and not do nothing. But He allows me to rest. He allows me to not be in a state of anxiety all the time. He allows me to slow down and smell the roses and experience Him in this world that He's provided for us to experience. And that's a dope space to be in, just off having faith. Your faith can take you far. They say you have to have the faith of a mustard seed, and that's a pretty small seed. So I guess I would just advise you guys to try it. Like, if it don't work out for you, hey, whatever. It's not for everybody, but I think it's a life-changing experience to give Him the opportunity to show who He is, how powerful He is, how good He is, despite how imperfect we are, despite how imperfect I am. He is still a good God. So yeah, I guess today's video is going to be called Try Faith. Try faith, y'all. Alright. That's all I got for y'all. I'll talk to y'all next time. Bye.